Hello everyone, today we'll do the MCQs of chapter The Silk Road by Nick Middleton. And we have already done the summary of this chapter. If you haven't seen yet, you can see the link of this chapter summary in description. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Our question number 1 is, what is Kora? A. Yoga asana. B. Meditation. C. Name of a small town. D. Meditation performed by Buddhist believers. Our answer is option D. Meditation performed by Buddhist believers. Our answer is option D. Okay. Next question is, where was the protagonist heading towards in the beginning of the chapter? Mount Kailash, Himalayas, Uttarakhand, Delhi. Our answer is option A. माउंट कैलाश. हमारे जो ऑथर है वो माउंट कैलाश जा रहे थे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट वाज द स्काई लुकिंग लाइक ड्यू टू द सन रेज स्प्रेडिंग ऑन द माउंटेन टॉप्स? ए. येलो ब्लश. बी. रोज टिंटेड ब्लश. सी. ब्यूटीफुल एंड फ्रेश. डी. नन ऑफ द अबव. आवर आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी. रोज टिंटेड ब्लश. रेड की रोज की तरह लग रहा था. Next question is, what did Lamo give to the protagonist as a farewell gift? A. Long sleeved sheepskin coat, flowers, leather coat, shoes. Our answer is option A. Long sleeved sheepskin coat. Next question is, who are Drokbas? Hill tribe, sheeps, local people, cousin. Our answer is option A. Hill tribe. ये एक hill tribe थी. Next question is, why did the driver take a shortcut to Changtang? He wanted to avoid traffic. He knew the shortest route towards Mount Kailash. He had to pick up another passenger. He didn't wanted to go to that town. Our answer is option B. He knew the shortest route towards Mount Kailash. Next question is, what is the meaning of Kyang? A. Flower petals. B. Sun rays. C. Use pile of dust. D. Use pile of grass. Our answer is option C. Use pile of dust. Next question is, where did the protagonist encounter the great herd of wild ass? At Mount Kailash, at Changtang, at a small town where the plains became more stony. Our answer is option D. Where the plains became more stony. Next question is, what did the protagonist notice in front of Nomad's tent? Big black Tibetan dogs, sheep, grass, raw materials. Our answer is option A. Big black Tibetan dogs. Next question is, what did the big Tibetan dogs do after they saw the approaching car? A. They ran behind it as a bullet fired from a gun. B. They ignored it. C. They backed towards the car. D. They never saw it. Our answer is option A. They ran behind it as a bullet fired from a gun. Next question is, how were the Tibetan mastiffs famous in China's royal court? As hunting dogs, as big animal, as wild animals, none of the above. Our answer is option A. As hunting dogs. Question is, when did the protagonist feel pressure on his ears? A. When they reached Mount Kailash, when he was feeling sick in car, when they entered a valley along with icy river, when they were passing nomads' tents. Our answer is option C. When they entered a valley along icy river. Next question is, why did the driver stop the car at a sharp turn? He was tired and wanted to rest. Protagonist was feeling sick. Car's tire got punctured. Long track of snow was in front of them. Our answer is option D. Long track of snow was in front of them. Next question is, what were the protagonists Daniel and Tastin and Satan doing when they saw the snow? Trying to enjoy the snow, sat at a rock to take rest, trying to move smoothly over snowy surface. They were trying to find a guest house. Our answer is option C. Trying to move smoothly over snowy surface. Next question is, at what sea level were the three of them when they saw the snow on the road? 5,210 meters, 6,000 meters, 1,000 meters, 5,300 meters. Our answer is option A, 5,210 meters. Next question is, when did the protagonist's head start to feel pulsated again? A, when he reached his guest house. B, when he was climbing the mountain. C, when he was still in the car. D, when he fainted. Our answer is option B, when he was climbing the mountain. Next question is, where did they stop to have lunch at 2 o'clock? At a long canvas tent beside the dry salt lake. B, at a fancy restaurant. C, at roadside. D, never. Our answer is option A, at a long canvas tent beside the dry salt lake. Next question is, what was an old route from Lhasa to Kashmir? East-West Highway, Hor Town, West-South Highway, South-West Highway. Our answer is option A, East-West Highway. Next question is, why was Hor an ugly and miserable place? It had no modern markets, it had no vegetation, it didn't had any proper medical facilities, it had no place to live. Our answer is option B, it had no vegetation. Next question is, what are the names of 4 rivers that Lake Mansarovar consists of? The Gangas, the Yamunas and the Satluj. B, the Yamuna, the Ganga and the Indus. C, the Indus, the Gangas, the Satluj and the Brahmaputra. D, the Indus, the Gangas and the Yamuna. Our answer is option C, the Indus, the Gangas, the Satluj and the Brahmaputra. Next question is, at which place did the protagonist wait for Satan while he was gone to fix the punctured tire? At roadside near lake, at car tire shop, inside the car, horse cafe. Our answer is option D, horse cafe. Next question is, what happened when they reached Darchen at night to stay in the guest house? Protagonist slept well, Satan went missing, protagonist was sad, protagonist wasn't able to breathe properly. Our answer is option D, protagonist wasn't able to breathe properly. Next question is, where did Satan take the protagonist to seek medical help? Darchen Medical College, Tibetan Ayurvedic doctor, to Lhasa, to Ravu again. Our answer is option A, Darchen Medical College. Next question is, what did the Tibetan doctor give him? A 5-day course medicine in a brown envelope, Ayurvedic medicine, homeopathic medicine, allopathic medicine. Our answer is option A, a 5-day course medicine in a brown envelope. Next question is, where did the man play a game of pool in Darchen every afternoon? Near general store in open air, in the park, near lake, none of the above. Our answer is option A, near general store in open air. Next question is, why was the protagonist facing communication problems in Darchen? A, as he never wanted to talk to locals. B, as he was always busy in his meditation. C, as no one knew English. D, none of the above. Our answer is option C, as no one knew English. Next question is, where did the protagonist meet Norbu? At cafe, at Kora, at nomad stands, at guest house. Our answer is option A, at cafe. Next question is, where did Norbu work? In Britain, Beijing at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, in India at IIT Delhi, in USA. Our answer is option B, Beijing at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences. Next question is, why did Norbu want to do Kora? Because he wanted to become a monk, because he wanted peace, as he was practicing meditation from so long, Because he was writing an academic paper on Kailash Kora. Our answer is option D. Because he was writing an academic paper on Kailash Kora. And this is our last question. I'll read the question and you have to give the answer of this question in comments. Okay. Did the two of them, the protagonist and Norbu, go to do Kora together? Yes, no, maybe, none of the above. Okay students.